Hey guys, I'm going to continue right along with the reviews here. This next film in the Rocky series, I believe is the most overlooked sequel, particularly because the opponent that he fights in this movie is Apollo Creed. I mean, I certainly didn't remember this movie when I first, or like the second time I saw it. Rocky 2, it takes place directly after Rocky, where they're being rushed to the hospital and they're saying how there's not going to be a rematch and everything. And Rocky and Adrian end up getting married in this movie, and they're going to have a baby. And but Adrian gets in a coma. So Rocky is really upset about it. And after he's agreed to fight Apollo again in a rematch, things aren't going right for him, and Mickey is saying how he's probably not going to make it, for another fight against Apollo Creed. But again, Rocky pulls through and ends up beating Apollo to get the heavyweight title. And again, this has music by Bill Conti, and this one was written and directed by Sylvester Stallone. It's got Talia Shire, and again, Burt Young, Burgess Meredith, Carl Weathers. And again, I think this is the most overlooked sequel. I mean, I thought this one was the one where he fought Clubber Lang at first. But, I mean, it's still, all the Rockies are good except for number 5. I'll get to that later. But, this movie also started where he keeps announcing that he's going to retire. He says this in every single movie, and he never does. But, he says he's going to retire because he has injuries. And that's particularly why Mickey says that he can't fight, because he has all these injuries. And, but he ends up overcoming that, and he ends up fighting Apollo Creed in the end. And, Rocky could never stay dead. And, I'll give this one a 4 out of 5. I mean, it was a good concept to have a rematch, but I wish it didn't take 2 movies to get over Apollo Creed. And this one really is probably the saddest one in the series besides Rocky Balboa, because Adrian gets in a coma and Rocky's sad about it all the time. And I mean, it's a really emotional film in the series. But again, check out Rocky 2. If you like the first one, you'll probably like this one even better, because you can see more Rocky and all the other sequels to come. There's so many sequels, and they're all good. So check out Rocky 2 if you haven't already. It's a good installment into the Rocky series. I mean, I highly recommend you see this. And if you ever see the Rocky anthology anywhere, it's Rockies 1 through 5. I highly recommend you buy it if you haven't already. So buy Rocky 2. You won't regret it.